Hello, Palar. So in this video, I will show you how to manage this Nullsquare website. So once you are logged in, you'll be either hit it here or on the dashboard. So if you are here, you can go to the dashboard and then you will land here. To edit this page, as you can see, there are couple of slider used in this page. As these parts all are sliders. To edit these parts, all you have to do just count that as this way. So this is slider 1 and this is slider 2 and slider 3. You can browse them by here. You can see the slider directly from here. You can just change the text and don't move anything or it will break the layout. To change the text, just click on it and you can see this is content and this is beer, which is line break. So you can change the content from here, and this text also you can change the text from here. The button text same. So once you are done, just click on save. Everything is same for the slider. You just have to browse all of the slider which are used all over the sites. So to change the other part, let's click on edit page. So on the edit page option, as you can see, this three part here, this is the column of these areas. To change the image, as you can see, the first one is image. This image, you can click on here and add image, and then you can choose the image. As you can see, just make sure the image size should be same for all of these three columns, which is 24 pixel by 24. And once you have selected the image, just click on set image. Okay, and once you're done, just click on save changes. To change the text, click on the pencil icon here and you can change the text and then save changes. This one is also text, this one, and the other part here about Nullsquare, you can change the text, it's the same, and this part there also text. So these are the image, not actual text. As you can see, there are a couple of them. To add new one, you have to edit the image using Photoshop and then add the image. Okay, and this one is also an image. As you can see, just make sure the image size is 1920s to 1080. Okay, in wide range, I mean horizontal view. So you can add a new image and then save. Okay, this part is a slider, as you can see here. Okay, as I have shown you how we can update this one. And the next part, the boxes, you can see the image and the text, and these are the button, which is easy to edit, as I have showed above how to edit them. To change the button text, just click on the pencil icon here and change the button text and then save changes. This is slider and these parts here, those are carousel. You can change each one of them. There are 3 rows of carousel here, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, and you can change each button here. Just click on the item and then click on the button and then change it and then save. Okay, this is text and this is also text. So this part here is the image. To change the image, you this his other part here, these are the text and then the milestone, which are this one. So the milestone, so you can see you can change the milestone, then subject, and then save change. And to change the image, what we have to do is change, click here, the pencil icon on the column, click on the pencil icon here, and then click on background and then add image. And just make sure that all of the image of these three should be the same size. Okay, you can see 571 by 628, 623 pixel. And once you have selected the image, new image, and then set image. Okay, once you're done, just click on save changes. Same goes to the other two, this one and this one. Okay, this is a slider, as I have already showed you how to edit them. So this part here, you can also edit them. You can see healthcare, retail, government. Okay, you can change all of their text. Just click on pencil icon, which will change the title here, and then you can choose a menu. And after that, you can click on the text block, which is this one. You can change it, and other part is also text block, this part and this part. So these are the testimonials. To change the testimonial, just click on it and change the testimonial, and then the client image, client name, subtitle, and then save. Okay, this part is slider evolution. So these are the FAQ. You can change it by clicking on the section first, which is the title of the question. Can change it and then save changes. And the other part is the text, the answers, this one. Can edit it and then save changes. Same goes to the other part, just click on it. If you want to delete any question, just click on that delete text block or the delete section. And if you want to replicate or add new question and answer, just replicate it and it will replicate a new question and answer, and then you can add your question. Okay, and the answers. So these are the other part, as I've already linked the email to your email. If you are facing trouble to receive the email, just check the spam box of your email address to check the email, and then from the spam box, mark the email as not spam, and then you'll receive it as a regular email inbox. Okay, and this is another image. As you can see, this is the image. So I have linked the footers too. This is the footer image here. Okay, this part. Now square, I have refined the logo as well. So that was it for the home page. So let's go. Once you're done with the edit, just click on update. Okay, so let's get back to the backend. To change the logo and other stuff, just click on salient, which is the main theme, and I have added hundreds of line of codes here, custom code. Don't do anything with the code or it will break the website. As you can see, there are 230 line of custom code to make the website as it. And don't edit any code here. Okay. And to change the color, you can change the color from here. And to change the logo, click on hidden navigation. Then you can add a new logo. This is the logo size. Once you're done, just click on save changes. Okay. So that was it. So if you need any more changes, just do let me know. I will be happy to help you. Okay, take care.